Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. Welcome to a 7-day pick a card. This is a 7-day forecast for what Spirit wants you to know. Okay, so we're going to make this really easy. I have 3 animal spirits here that I'm going to have you pick from. So whichever group you're drawn to, that will be your pile. So let's start with pile A is an owl spirit. If you feel drawn to the owl spirit, that would be group A. Group B is the white raven spirit. That's group B. And group C will be the nightingale spirit. Okay, so let's start with group A, and I'm just going to move my cards out of the way that I'm not using. We'll get to these in a minute. Okay, so for those of you that, I will timestamp these below. This is a general reading of tarot and oracle cards for the week. So let's just see what Spirit has for you for the week. It could be love, career, finances. I just put the pick of cards together randomly. They're just random cards, so I don't know which direction the reading's going to go, and I hope that it resonates with you. So this is for my group A. If you picked group A, the owl spirit. The owl spirit is sharing with me, you can see clearly now is what it says. You can see clearly now. Are you seeing clearly? Are you saying, I don't see a thing? You better tell me more, Kath. All right, so let's see what Spirit has. All right. I have a King of Pentacles. And I have a Queen of Cups. Okay, so right out of the gate, my King of Pentacles is telling me that I do I feel financially secure right now going into the week ahead. I don't feel anything, my crown is on tightly is how it just came into me. And my Queen is saying, I feel fulfilled. I'm actually, I have a lot of emotion for some reason. I'm going into, a week ahead of me that I feel almost emotionally overwhelmed. So I'm going to see what that is all about. Okay. I have a soulmate card. So you are with your soulmate, or your soulmate could be coming. This is your soulmate, it's saying. And then I have trust. I have that we have to trust this person. Okay, so whoever we are in a relationship with, or we're about to be in a relationship with, they're asking you, reminding you to trust. Okay, reminding you to have faith in the situation is what they're sharing. I have a Page of Pentacles. And I have a Knight of Swords. I have to tell you, my Page of Pentacles is coming into me that that you're really smart this week. There's something going on that it came into me as clever, the sense of, using your intuition with that third eye, and the sense of the butterfly, just I have ideas is how it's coming into me. So there's something going on. You're either able to put out a fire, troubleshoot. You're open to new ideas. You're ready to start something new as my page. But that third eye jumped out at me is that you're very clever. There's something going on in your week that you have this sense of, I can pretty much do anything I set my mind to right now, is how that came in. And then my Knight of Swords is giving you the strength, to move forward with that idea. So there's something spinning. Your little mind is spinning is how it's coming in right now, that you've got something in the works. You've got something in the works. I got to tell you, those butterflies were just like, here we go, and it's a good feeling. It's exciting. It's a happy feeling. It's something I really want to do. It kind of ties into that Queen of Cups, that I'm filled with emotion also. So I do love that. I love that they're sharing with you that, you're full of ideas, they just said. You got something going on in your head. Maybe you're planning some big party. Maybe you're planning an event. Maybe you're, you're just, I don't know, you're filled with energy this week. I love this sense of energy. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, wow, we're getting 2 signs right now today about your intuition. I've got that third eye on my crown of my page on this beautiful headdress. And then I have listen to your intuition. Okay, listen to your intuition. Trust in this relationship also ties into that. So something's going on, almost this gut feeling, like I just know it's going to work out. I just know that I'm going to be okay. I just know that that for what? Look at the headdress on this one. This has a third eye also. They're sharing with you that that's something that you need to tap into. So the week ahead, I want you to make sure that you're going out of your way to feel your emotions. Okay, where are these emotions coming from? Listen to your inner voice, spend some time meditating, those types of things, because I've got 3 cards right in front of me that are tapping into your own intuition, that they're trying to share with you that something is coming, something is about to be revealed to you, and you're going to know because you're very intuitive. Okay, so I want you to do that. I have the 4 swords, so I do have some rest coming, and I have the Magician, also beautiful card. So the four swords is sharing with me that you've had a long battle. That's how you just came back from battle. Okay, and you know what, it's your turn is how I feel. I feel like it's your turn. I feel like you've just been through the ringer is how I feel. I feel like whatever happened in the past, it was really hard. You're tired of being tired, and you need to rest and get some things off your plate and kind of regroup, which is my 4 swords. And then they're saying, but you know what? You're a magician and you have the ability to do and be whatever you set your mind to. Okay. So again, tying into that feeling of the butterflies, those ideas, that excitement, something is coming. And then not only is it coming, I have the ability to make it happen, which is even more exciting. It's this inner power, inner strength, this determination, this sense of, I have the, I can do it. I can do it. So if you've been struck with something that was very difficult, they're saying right out of the gate, you can see clearly now. Okay. So maybe something has come off your plate. Maybe something has shifted, and the week ahead is going to give you the sense of, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. They're asking you to bring balance. Don't you want to be a ballerina? I'm far from being a ballerina, but they're asking you to have balance in your life. Okay. So I do want to go back to that trust. I do want to go back to that trust in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, they're sharing with me something along the lines of, you have to have both. Okay, you have to have this balance, and you have to have this trust in this relationship, that this person isn't going to hurt you. This person is there for you, okay, and has been there for you is how I feel, okay? If you're waiting for somebody to come, that's what we're looking for. We're going to trust somebody. We're going to trust the person that we start a relationship with, okay? So, but balance is really important to you for this week. I do feel like I'm a little pulled apart. I do feel this, the rest with my 4 of swords. So I do feel a little pulled apart, but not in a bad way, because I was the Queen of Cups and I feel emotionally secure. You might just be tired, and you know what? Sometimes we get tired, right? So that's all it could be. But let's just see what else they want to share with you. You are a Temperance, okay? I have the Knight of Cups, beautiful. And some romance coming. You want some romance? This knight's charging ahead, and he wants to fulfill your cups, and he wants to make you happy, and he wants to give you everything that you want. So that's beautiful. And then I have a 4 of Wands. Wow, we have something to celebrate this week. I love that. I love this sense of, you know what? I don't think it's a wedding. I don't think it's anything big, but I'm going to say daily celebrations, something that, joyful moments in my day, something along those lines. The sense of, I'm out of the woods is how it just came into me. So there's definitely something with this owl, with this, I'm seeing clearly. The sense that, I did have to battle. I did have a struggle. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say that for many of you that, maybe you've been having a really hard time. You're having a hard time with your work or your relationships, or, something has been on your plate that you just felt like was daunting. And I do feel like it's lifting. I do feel these joyful moments starting to come into my day with my 4 of Wands. All right. So I want you to hold on to that. Because I do feel this sense of things moving forward. It's almost the sense of like, finally, like, you know what? Finally, I'm getting a break, and I'm really excited about it. Either someone could be coming into my life with my Knight of Cups. That could be somebody new coming into my life, bringing me romance and kind of charging into my life, came in out of nowhere. And you're kind of like, where did you just come from? And I wasn't expecting this in my life, but I'm welcoming it, certainly, if it's good. But the sense of empowerment with all this intuition, I feel, Group A. Okay, all of this intuition that I feel with these, that third eye opening, that you're seeing clearly, that you're trusting more, that you feel more balanced with my Temperance. Okay, that you have a balance card. I mean, it's all these things are kind of wrapped up into one, but the end result is that I feel like something is lifting off of you, which is really good. I'm really happy for you, because I feel like I've had a big weight on my shoulder for a long time, and I need a break is how it's coming into me. It feels like, you know what? Finally, it's clearing. Finally, I can see the light feeling. Okay. So I have an Earth Magic. I'm going to connect this card to my balance. Okay. I mean, I got these 2 dancing cards. I'm the furthest from a ballerina, but I have these 2 dancing ballerinas. I got to tell you, the Earth Magic is connecting me to Earth, literally grounding me. Okay. That the more connected I am to everybody around me, the more grounded I feel, the more things come to me, the easier my life becomes. It could be that you're staying home more. It could be that you want to be home more. Okay, those are all things. Those are all normal feelings of feeling grounded. It's kind of like when a mother's about to have a baby, right? They nest. It's that feeling, this feeling of, I feel like I need to nest. I feel like I need to create my own space, my own environment, feel more peaceful again. Okay. So whatever you're doing, I'm going to say you're creating balance, you're feeling grounded, but at the same time, it's this, I mean, my God, she's got like sparkling legs. Look at her, she's got like, I'm dancing. Sometimes being at home and being at peace and having a safe environment and knowing we're comforted, and especially in all that's going on in the world right now, we can create magic within our own homes and our own families and our own immediate circle, right? So it's that kind of feeling. It's that kind of feeling to me. It's this sense of, you know what? I'm really happy. I'm just really happy for the first time in a long time. So my Group A is doing phenomenal this week. You're doing amazing. Let's see what your last card says. Ears wide open. Look at this little guy with his big ears. Ears wide open. I'm going to tie that into the listening to my intuition. Okay. I'm going to tie that into that they're sending you signs. Okay, that's how it's coming into me. That they're sending you signs that that things are starting to move and shift, and just listen. Listen to the people around you. Listen to the people who love you. Is how it's coming in. Okay, trust the people that love you. Look, trust the people that love you. All right, they're trying to help you. They're trying to just keep you happy. You know, they want you to be happy. All right. So Spirit is sharing with me that your week ahead is really wonderful. I'm going to summarize it. The strength in the cards were my King of Pentacles, which told me that I'm okay financially. Okay, for today, I'm okay. All right. They're telling me that you have joy, something to celebrate with. My four of wands. This sense of, you know what, it could be just joyful moments in your day. It doesn't have to be a big deal. Joyful moments. Let's just shoot for joyful moments. Okay. And then I also loved this sense of being connected. I loved this sense of dancing, being balanced, being connected, being grounded, but it was the sense of bringing you home. There's something about you reconnecting to your home this week that's very important to you. Okay. Either you're going to be connecting to family. You are going to be, maybe you're decorating your home for the holidays. Maybe you are, there's something that they're trying to share with us, that you feeling grounded and secure in your home is bringing you tremendous joy. So that's what I want you to focus on this week, my group A. And I think you're going to have an amazing week. I think that something broke. That was a big message for me. That something finally broke. Almost the sense of, it's finally my turn. It's finally my turn. So group A, you're doing great. You're going to have a great week. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you soon. Okay, so this is for Group B. Group B, if you selected the White Raven Spirit, here you are, the White Raven. Wow, look at him, huh? And it says, trust in the magic. Wow. I hope you have a magical week ahead of you. Let's see what your cards say. I'm going to go for that. Let's see. He's kind of I'm not going to say he's an ugly bird. I don't know if I've ever seen a white raven. Have you ever seen a white raven? Black ravens. All right, so let's see what Spirit has for you for cards. All right, Spirit is giving me a 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, my cups are filled. Awesome. And Spirit has given me a 6 of Swords. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see where else we're going with this. All right, so my cups are filled. I'm trusting the magic so far. Let me just see what my love cards say. Wow. I think this is geared to somebody who may be in a relationship, starting a relationship, because I have a wedding card. I have a wedding. Magical moments. Trust in the magic. Wow. Maybe you just started a relationship, or maybe you're thinking about somebody. Maybe you're thinking, you know what, wouldn't it be wonderful if this actually turned into a long-term commitment? This situation involves marriage. So that's a love message for sure. And I have very romantic feelings for this person. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. They're telling you your feelings are real. And not only are your feelings real, but I do have the 10 of Cups. So that is one of my celebration cards. That tells me that all of my cups are being filled. That tells me that, you know what, I can have all my hopes and dreams are coming true. It's kind of like, It's Tara's way of saying you're going to Disney. It's a good card. It's a magic card. Here's my trust in the magic, right? That's right in the beginning here. All right, and possibly a wedding. So if this is somebody that you are just starting to see, or you've been in a relationship with for a while and you're wondering, where do I stand? What's going to happen next? We may be moving into a commitment. We may be moving into, this person actually wants to spend the rest of his life with me or her life with me. Okay. I have the King of Pentacles. So they're sharing with me that you're going to be very strong financially, that you feel secure. Maybe you feel secure with this person. Maybe together you feel secure, something like that. Or this person has the characteristics of he's financially secure, and that's what you love about him. He's got a good job. He pays all his bills on time. He's a good saver. So hopefully that's but either way, they're sharing with me that you are this week. This is a 1 week reading. This week, you have some financial security. You have a Two of Pentacles. So I'm going to say that you're still juggling. I'm going to say that you feel financially secure. You're not losing your home. Your lights aren't being shut off. But you know what? At the end of the day, you still feel like you have to juggle bills, or you have to put something on hold to pay something else first. So you're not completely free and clear, but you are doing a little bit of juggling. But I'm really not worried about it. Okay, I'm not. If you think it could be you're worrying more than I am, but I'm not really worried about it right now. It's just this kind of natural ebb and flow feeling of my finances. So you're okay in that category. They're giving me a wait card, and I'm going to get some clarity on this in a minute. So let's just see what they're asking us to wait on. I'm going to put this over here because I'm assuming they're going to share that with me in a moment. I have a Two of Swords. So we're guarding ourselves for some reason. And then I have an Ace of Swords, which tells me that, you're really strong and that you're really strong-willed. Okay, there's a part of you that's scared, is how it's coming into me. There's a part of you that is scared to, when I actually said commitment in marriage, you're the one that's saying, I don't know. I'm afraid that he's going to hurt me or she's going to hurt me. I don't want to be hurt again. Okay, but you're so strong with that Ace of Swords that, you're trying to push through, but somebody has hurt you in the past. All right. So if you aren't charging ahead or aren't ready to charge ahead, maybe that's my wait card. Maybe they're just saying everything is moving at the pace that it's supposed to. Everything is divinely moving forward. You don't have to make a decision this week, is how it just came into me. And they're saying, you know what, just wait and see what happens. It's more of a positive wait than a like, let's wait and put everything on hold. No, it's kind of like, let's wait and see how it unfolds. Okay, let's see how it unfolds. This could be, in 3 months from now, we can be in a totally different place than we are today feeling. So, but there's something that you're guarding. You definitely have been hurt in the past. Someone has hurt you. Some fear of yours still exists. So we're going to have to push through that. They're saying be gentle. Gentleness. Look at my bride. I got a bride again. Oh my goodness. Somebody's having a wedding. Somebody is moving into a commitment. I got to tell you, I have 2 brides. But how gentleness came into me was be gentle to yourself. Be gentle to yourself. Okay? You can go at whatever pace you want. You can do anything that you want. Anything that you want. Okay? If what you want is this, then it's probably in the universe and it's probably on its way. And it's just a matter of time. Okay? So this week, as far as a 1 week reading, I want you to focus on maybe healing some of that old hurt. Okay. And in feeling the romantic feelings and just enjoying the romance. Just enjoying the romance, trusting the magic. Remember that? That's how we started. Remember our raven? Our raven said, trust the magic. So don't worry about something that hasn't happened yet. Don't worry about, you know what? If this ends, I'm going to be devastated. Why would you even think that? Don't even think that. Think it's moving forward. Everything's telling me it's moving forward. You're financially secure. You're paying your bills. You got a 10 of cups. You know, everything is telling me that whoever you are with or even going to be with is moving forward into some kind of a committed relationship. Here's my Two of Swords again. I have a Two of Swords in 2 different decks today. Whoa. Now I pick these cards randomly. I just, you know, go 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. So here's my Two of Swords in 2 different decks today for you. Group B. They're saying you are, you're trying to block the pain, but you're having a hard time blocking the pain. Okay. They're asking you to put the swords down. They're asking you to stop trying to protect your heart, trying to defend your heart. Okay. None of us can prevent heartache. If you've been hurt in the past, then we have to believe that God wants us to be happy and that he's not going to continue to hurt us. That's what we have to believe. So 2 different decks, 2 different twos of swords. I got lots of trying to defend myself, lots of trying to protect myself from being hurt. I can't say it in any other way. Yes, we don't want to be crazy. We want to be cautious in any relationships so somebody doesn't hurt us outright. But we don't want to be in a relationship with that in the back of our mind. Like, I'm going to make sure you don't hurt me. How do you do that? If you can do that, let me know. I want to know. I want to know how you do that. You're putting a lot of weight on your back with this. This is the 10 of Wands. You're carrying a lot on your back. So my group B, you have old baggage. You have old baggage that you need to get rid of. Okay. You really need to trust these romantic feelings. Okay. You need to believe again. I need you to believe. All right. Whoever hurt you in the past, I want to let that person go. I want you to believe in the romance. I want you to believe in the romance again, that you do deserve to be loved and you do deserve to be happy. Yeah, you're a hard worker. I have no doubt in my mind because you're already a King of Pentacles. So they're sharing with me my Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you have a tendency to throw yourself into your work when you're upset about something. Maybe when you start to think that your relationship isn't going the way it wants, that you throw yourself into your job and that makes you numb, makes it go away. Okay. But you're a hard worker. You enjoy your work and you get rewarded from your work. So that's all good. All right. But I don't think this reading is about how hard you work. I think this reading is about you trying to trust again, believe in the magic, believe in the romance, give yourself this sense of, this gentleness for yourself. So I'm feeling that, I kind of need to steer you back into the world of not everything is hurtful. Okay. Not everything ends up in a heartache. Okay. Some people do actually live happy and joyful. And that's what Spirit wants for you. A higher view. Look at what I'm saying from a different perspective. Look at it from, pretend you're not you. Just for a minute. Pretend you're not you. Can you look at it from a different perspective? Can you look at it from maybe somebody else's perspective? Are you over exaggerating? Are you holding on to old hurts? Are you listening to your own broken record that's no longer serving you? Okay. So when you start to look at it from a higher perspective, you may realize that, wow, my life is actually pretty good. This person actually really wants to be with me. He or she's doing everything in their power to let me know they're there for me. Okay, they're trying to win me over, win my heart. They're moving us both in the direction of some kind of a commitment. They want to be with you. Okay, so look at it from a different perspective. Really take a big picture, bird's eye view of where you're going in this relationship this week. Opening to discovery. Look at this keyhole. Look at this card. It's a big giant keyhole with all these stars coming out of it. Opening to discovery. Definitely coming into me as, just unlock the door. Walk through the door. I wouldn't be afraid to walk through that door. When I look at this, I see this beautiful landscape. I feel this peace. I'm like, I'm going to open that door. I'm going to walk through that door. And I'm going to walk through that door with the person that I'm with. And I'm not going to sabotage this relationship just because it's going good. Okay, I don't want you to sabotage it. I don't want you to be in that mind in your head where you say, this is too good to be true. If it's too good to be true, it probably is true. Enjoy it. That's what it is. These are old feelings. These are old feelings. These are old feelings, old fears. You're not struggling today. You're juggling, but you're not struggling. Okay. And you can protect yourself to a certain extent, but we're human and we're vulnerable and our hearts connect to other people. And sometimes our hearts get broken, but it doesn't mean that it's going to get broken every time. So we have to believe in the fairy tale. We started with trust the magic. Let's just take a look at where we went. We went full circle here. Spirit shared with us, trust the magic. And he started to open up the door, she, spirit, universe, whatever, God, that I have some romance in my life that's moving in the right direction, possibly moving into a commitment, because I had the 10 of Cups right out of the gate. Remember that? My beautiful, sparkly 10 of Cups. And just a sense of all of my cups being filled, my happy heart, my happy family, my, just it all coming together. They're saying that it's not perfect. We know it's not perfect. You're doing some juggling. That's okay. That's normal. If you don't believe it today, they were saying, wait. If you don't believe it, sometimes you don't believe it. Sometimes you don't believe that it's real. Okay. Sometimes it takes you a while to your head to wrap around that, this relationship isn't going anywhere. And that's your own insecurity and your own fears from the past. So they're saying, if you're not there yet, then wait and trust us. And trust us that we're trying to get you there. And that, this sense of, this is in the next 7 days. This is how you're going to feel and things to think about. But you may be in a totally different place in 3 months from now, 6 months from now. So they want you to enjoy it. They do. They want you to enjoy it. They want you to they want you to think about your future. They want you to look at it from a higher, look at it from a higher view. If this is what you want, almost the sense of letting go, letting go and just believing in magic, believing in love, believing in romance, believing in happily ever after, and that you deserve it. That's how I feel. That's what they're sharing with me. So group B, you have some things to think about. But they're all really good things, right? They're all really good things. At the end of the day, you're doing very well. And let's just see where we're going. We might have a wedding in our future. So I love that. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's take a look at Group C. Hi, Group C. It's your turn. You waited so patiently. This is my Nightingale Spirit. Look how cute he is. He's so cute. And it says, love is all around. Truth. You may not be feeling like you have love, but love is all around us. And hopefully they're going to share with you where. Love is all around. So let's see what your cards say. I have the 8 of Cups. And I have the Empress. Beautiful. Well, my Empress is sharing with me this, love is all around. When I said love is all around, my first response to that was nature. That even if I don't have somebody in my life, I love myself. I love going for a walk. I love connecting to nature. Maybe I have pets and animals in my life that I nurture and I take care of. Okay, so that's how that came into me right out of the gate. And the 8 of Cups is always the sense of, I'm thinking bigger. Okay, I'm not so much worried about what do I want. I don't need to buy things anymore. I have everything I need. What I want is to feel fulfilled. What I want to feel is a purpose. What I want to feel is love. I want to be loved and love somebody. Okay, and love people around me. So it's not about materialistic things for you right now. You're thinking, I just want to feel more connected, is how it's coming in. I just want to feel more connected. I want to feel more nurturing, nurturing to my children, my grandchildren. If I don't have those, nurturing to my friends, nurturing to my family members, my concern for my family members. These are difficult times. I'm thinking about them. I'm thinking about my parents. I'm thinking about, my siblings, whoever is in your life that you want to help take care of. With your love life, they are sharing. I have to tell you, pay attention to the red flags. Okay. I do feel like this reading, Group C, is for somebody who may be single and struggling with trying to find somebody. I don't feel like you're in a committed relationship right out of the gate, because I think they're trying to share with you that loving yourself, loving your family members, loving your animals. And then my love cards are, pay attention to the red flags when this person comes into your life, and religious factors, that your love life is influenced by your upbringing and your own spiritual path. So that may have prohibited you from moving forward with a different relationship in the past. Maybe you guys had different backgrounds, different cultures, different religions, and it just prevented you maybe from moving forward. But keep your eyes, of course, always the red flags. So you may be starting something with somebody right now. Maybe somebody's coming across your plate, texting or social media or online dating in the next week or so. And these are questions to ask. These are things like, are we on the same page? you don't have to get into like a big, huge spiritual debate with somebody, but are we on the same page with what our beliefs are? You know, that was kind of important to me. I needed to be with somebody that I knew at least believed in God. They didn't have to be, you know, I mean, I'm kind of like over the top spiritually, so they certainly didn't have to be, you know, what I do, but I needed somebody to understand what I did, and so that we could at least they had a sense of what my world would be. But pay attention to the red flag. So I do feel like this reading is for somebody that is either coming out of a relationship or going into a relationship. So if this isn't resonating with you, maybe you could pick one of the other categories, group A or group B, you know, because I do feel like they're steering this for somebody who's possibly single right now. I have the Four of Wands, beautiful card. And I have the Five of Pentacles. Interesting. So the first thing that happened is my Five of Pentacles is a struggle of some kind. There's some kind of struggling going on right now. Okay. Maybe you're feeling alone. It's interesting because most of the time my Five of Pentacles has two individuals in it. In this deck, it has one. And I feel alone. I feel cold. I feel I'm doing it by myself. And it's really hard. And I'm going to acknowledge that. Okay. For some reason, you have a lot on your plate and it's hard. But then they shared with me my Four of Wands, which is a celebration card, that something's better. But it always comes into me as a look at the bright light filtering through. And this is a happy person, happy couple, and this light kind of just shining on them, and this arch of roses over them. So my Four of Wands is always usually a sense of celebration, something to celebrate, something to a foundation, something like that. But it's been a struggle. I'm going to acknowledge the struggle. I'm going to acknowledge the struggle. You want to get to this point, and you may be still in this point where, you know, you're having a hard time with just kind of keeping it together right now. And that happens. And they're trying to steer you in that direction of that, you know, you're an empress, that you're an empress. And the empress is loving. You might not have a lot of money. Okay. You might be struggling to pay your bills. You might be working 2 jobs. You might be single mother, taking care of kids and juggling. But they're saying, but what you do have is you're amazing. You're beautiful. You're nurturing. Okay. You're an empress. You're people, you know, are drawn to you because of the energy that you radiate, that you're connected. You connect to everybody, that you just kind of take them in your arms and just love. Because maybe you don't have a lot of other things to give, but you have love, and you know you have love. That you know. So that's what they want to keep reminding you of. They keep bringing me back to this feeling. They're giving me a yes. So I'm going to see what that means in a minute, because I'm hoping it's really good. I got to get some clarity on this. So Spirit, what are you giving me a yes on? What's the yes? What's the yes? Let's see what's coming next. I have the Six of Pentacles. That's wonderful. You're very giving. Okay. And again, it doesn't have to be, I mean, Pentacles materialistically, but you don't have to be, you know, you can be giving your love. You could be making, you know, presents and cookies for people for the holidays right now. And it has nothing to do with money. You know, it's just your heart, and you're doing the best you can. And it came from your heart, and people appreciate the cookies more than you going out and buying them something anyways. Okay. So I love that. I love the sense of giving to others. And then I have the Knight of Pentacles. So you are moving forward. You're moving forward financially. Okay. You're determined to move forward financially. Okay. Maybe you are paying off some debt. Maybe you're just getting back on your feet. Maybe you just got a job and you were out of work for a little while. And now all of a sudden you're back on your feet and you've got a game plan to move ahead and to pay off some debt, and things are getting better. Okay. So I do love that. I do love that. And Spirit, I want to know what you mean by this. Yes. And I'm hoping it's a big grand finale. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting for Spirit to give me why they gave me this definitive, not even just like a maybe. It's a yes card. It is a yes. So let's just see where they're going with this. You just want peace. You just want peace. You've been struggling. I do feel that. I do feel that this has been a difficult road. Okay, something has been either financially difficult, emotionally difficult. It could have been a loss. It could be an relationship loss. It could be a loss of a loved one, even. You've had a difficult road, and right now they're just trying to give you some peace. That's all you want. Okay, one of the things I say often is, you know what? I have everything if I have peace of mind. I have everything if I have my peace of mind. Okay. I work really hard to have comfort and joy in my day, quiet time, not be climbing out of my skin, just a sense of I can hear myself think. Okay. So they're trying to give you that peace. All right. So if that's what you're looking for right now, it's this sense of, this peace is coming. You're going to get some moments of peace this week. So Spirit is trying to move you forward for sure. I have the Two of Pentacles. There's my Two of Pentacles again, right? Hold on. Let's see. No, I'm sorry. I thought I had it before. Here's my Two of Pentacles. So I'm juggling financially. All right. So we know that about you already. And then I have my Nine of Wands. There's my wounded soldier on the side of the road. Okay, so, they're sharing with me the pain. Okay, but the good news about the Nine of Wands is he is bandaged and he's stopped and he's reflecting. And if you look closely, there's little leaves that are growing. And the little leaves are this sense of I'm healing, I'm growing, it's getting better. And he's just stopping to reflect. He's looking back and he's saying, from this point on, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to start to heal, right? I'm going to start to heal. They bandaged me up. They gave me a sling and a bandage on my head. And from this point on, I'm going to start to heal. And I have a hermit. And the hermit to me is always there's my peace and my hermit. Yeah, you just need a break. You just need a break. Okay, you've had a lot on your plate. You're tired. You need to be nurturing to others, or you need to have somebody nurture you. Maybe, some self-care, self-love, some attention this week, something like that. So, but the hermit I love is because it gives you a chance to spend some time alone. Being alone is very underrated. If you ask most people will say, I love to be alone. I want to read a book. I want to just sit in the sun. I want to go for a walk. Most people like to be alone, not all the time, but alone. And it gives you a chance to just kind of think about things, heal things, process everything that's going in your life. Rest your mind. Rest your mind, right? Your head is spinning with all these worries and all these things you're supposed to be doing and all these what ifs. It's this sense of, I just am going to rest my mind. I'm going to love myself for a little while. I'm still waiting on my yes. I want to know what they're talking about. tall tale. The tall tale. My impression of this is it's not you. I feel like you're really grounded, and I feel like your feet are on the ground, and I feel like either there's somebody around you giving you a bunch of garbage, spinning a bunch of, almost like somebody who has a really big ego around you, and you're just done. You're just done with listening to how great they are. Okay, you can't handle another thing. And I could be talking about somebody that's left you, somebody that's no longer in your life, and that's why you're a 5 of Pentacles and in the 9 of Swords. Maybe this person has left, somebody in your past, but you're tired of the tales, almost the gossip, the lies, the garbage. So don't listen to them anymore, is my attitude. Don't listen to it. All right. Get those things out of your head. If they're crossing your plate, you don't have the energy for it. You're trying to heal. Okay. And the royal you, that's what they want you to focus on. They want to focus on you. Okay. They want to focus on, where am I going? I'm an Empress with both of my crowns. Look at these 2 beautiful crowns. I'm the Empress. I'm the Empress, and I'm going to put on this invisible crown because I'm amazing. Okay. And they just said yes. I'm like, is that my yes card? That's why it took me a minute. They just said yes. That's the message. That's the message. The message is that love yourself. Okay. So just because somebody isn't in your life right now, or you have been waiting, or something has happened in this relationship, it's a sense of stand tall, wear that invisible crown, be proud of yourself, love all of those people around you. Okay. Don't listen to the garbage, the people that caused a lot of this stuff. Pay attention to the red flags, that ego in the ego in the red flags. Somebody swarming around you, or recently has been around you with, I can't say it a nice way, lies. I can't say it any other way. That's how it's coming into me. So they're saying, don't be with that. Don't go there. Okay. I need to bring you over here. I need to bring you, that's just caused you pain. That's caused you, pain and worry and struggle, to the point where you're hurt. They're bringing you over here. They're bringing you to, I want you to heal, my hermit. I want to bring you peace. I want to hold you in my arms like a baby and love you. And that's what Spirit does. When we can't love ourselves, Spirit's there to love us. And we have to believe that. We have to know that they're always going to be there. And that that love is all around us, is how we started. So they want you to focus on yourself. This is my group C. My love is all around you. Even my little nightingale. I didn't even notice this. Look at this. We have the trifecta of crowns. Even my little nightingale is wearing a crown. Because you're amazing. Okay? And they want you to acknowledge that. They want you to love yourself and to hold your head up high and to put on the most beautiful crown. Like I'm the queen. I'm the empress. And trust that all of this other stuff is going to work itself out. Okay, that this person who's lying to you, this person that is making your life all about them and not about you, is no longer worthy to be in your court. So they want you to focus and spend some time this week to listen to your feelings with my hermit. They want you to, get some inner peace, get some things. They know you're struggling. They do. They know you're struggling. I have that juggle. I have that juggling. You're struggling. It's okay. You won't be juggling forever. My favorite word is temporary. That this is just temporary. If you're struggling, it's not forever. Oh, things can always, always, always get better. So they're saying, in the meantime, love yourself. Take care of yourself. Treat yourself royally. Here's my royal. Treat yourself royally. And just know that, it's only going to get better. And once we really are, I got to tell you, once we're really free of whoever was causing this pain, I feel like a weight's lifted off of my shoulders. I feel like I do want to march in a parade as in a court, in a, grand queen of the court. I need to get rid of that person. Get rid of that person in my thoughts. Get rid of that person in my mind. Something like that. And in the meantime, know that, love is all around you. Spirit loves you. Your family loves you. Everybody loves you. Everybody loves you. And they're trying to show you in all these different ways. So I hope you have an amazing week. I know you're going to it's only going to get better from here, is how we have to approach it. We have to just say, you know what? I am worthy. I deserve this. I am worthy of love. And I know that God's going to bring me that. I hope you have a great day. I want to thank everybody. I'm going to just go over the decks that I used in this reading. So if you are interested in that, follow along. Okay, so I used the Romance Angels, which were these little love cards. I used this is the Llewellyn Tarot card deck. I used this is the Royal, what is this? Gilded Tarot. The Gilded Tarot. This is the Soul Cards deck. This is the Animal Spirits Oracle. These are the Oracle of the Seven Energies. This is the Enchanted Dreams Tarot. This is the Angels Answers Oracle. This is the Vintage Wisdom Oracle deck. And I think that is everything. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. I will link all of the decks and the deck names below as well. So if there's any decks that you were really interested in taking a look at in the future, they will be below. But I want to thank you. I hope you all enjoyed your pick-a-cards. Thank you for joining me today. Please hit the subscribe, ring the bell, and I will see you all again soon.